Got a source of pigeon manure. And that's pigeon manure I've got spread around this plum tree. All the blooms. We planted this plum tree probably 5. Ooh, a honeybee, honeybee, look. Yeah, do your job. Do your job. Planted this probably about 5 years ago or so. I wasn't up here at the land to help take care of it. But now that we're up here, my wife and I made the move up here. Like last year, we ran the lawnmower through this area. See, I've got all this stuff here to clean up, all this tree limbs and stuff, and like these stumps are sprouting back. I don't want them to sprout back. I want to be able to come in and clean this out and put another row of peaches or plums or something right there, or maybe some more satsumas right there. That's sweet gum. I don't know what that big one is, but I'm gonna leave it. Sweet gum. Oh man, I want to come in and just kind of clear this out a little bit better. That leaning tree right there needs to go. That tree needs to go. All this right here needs to be cleaned out except for the oak trees, like that nice oak right there. That one's staying. A couple of the other oak trees in there, but most of that there's a little oak right there that I want to stay. But what we've got, rescue puppies followed me over here. What we're doing though is now that my wife and I have moved up here, more pigeon poop. We're going to start taking better care of these trees where they start producing better, because we just weren't up here to help take care of them. See this peach tree right here? I planted a few years ago, and it's nice and coming up, and see all that grass that we mowed and raked up around it. There's more pigeon poop. And got some nice blooms on it, and it's growing real nice. And I want to keep that going. And there's a peach tree over there that just wasn't doing anything. It's got sandy soil here. So I need to keep it full of organic material around these trees. A little bit of pigeon poop. And keep this, we're going to go to, next time we go to Lowe's, we're going to get some of those bags of compost and spread around this. Then inside that mess somewhere over there, I've got another peach tree that needs to be taken care of. And I've got peach tree there and peach tree here. It's like 21 feet. I spaced them too far apart. So I'm going to come back in and put another peach tree, like right in here somewhere. All right, here we are, what, 3 days later. 3 days later after doing that first segment. We are back with the compost, the same stuff we were putting around the, what was it? The blueberries and the satsuma trees. And these are my rescue puppies. I rescued these off the side of the road. They were living on a log. Somebody just dropped them off. Come on. And my cousin had been feeding them for a little while, and I've been feeding them. And I finally got them close enough where I could bring them home, and I'm taking care of them. They've already got their shots. That's the first thing I did, like the very next day. Went down to Tractor Supply and got them their shots. They're 5 and 1, and in a month I'll give them their 7 and 1. Okay, anyway, they rode with me over here. We're still in the property, not on public roads or anything. So I'll put them in the back of the truck to get them used to riding back here whenever we go around the property. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to take this compost. This is, what is this stuff? Happy Grow. That's it, Happy Grow. We've got a bag of cow manure plus compost. We got 4 bags of this and 4 bags of the compost, and we're probably going to do a bag per tree, a bag of manure and compost per tree. So we're going to go through and set them around and then start spreading them out. Here we go, a little while later. Kind of worried about this peach tree, that it's not blooming on this limb right here. Blooming over here, blooming on this one here. I'm kind of worried about this side of the tree has died. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I haven't been up here to take care of these trees like what I need to. My kids and I planted them a couple of years ago. They just haven't done anything. Got real sandy soil. So now that my wife and I are moved up here, we can start taking care of them, composting around them. We started out last year, late in the summer, cutting the grass, then raking the grass up around them. What are y'all doing? Huh? This one here, it's like 3 years old and just hasn't done anything. I cut the main stalk off and it pretty much died and then came back, but it's got blooms on it. Plum tree over there. Peach tree. This is probably my best looking peach tree right here. I had this stake because it was leaning so bad. And I staked it out, pulled it over for a year, and then it's coming back out. Or it's coming out really good this year. Probably my best one besides my plum over there. Remember, this has got pigeon manure, cow manure, and then this compost stuff on top of it. Same thing here. Some pigeon manure right there. A bag of cow manure and compost, and then a bag of compost. This is a plum tree. See how it's leaning? See how it's leaning? So I'm probably going to drive a stake over here and pull it up like that. And then this one here is my best one so far. I mean, it's the biggest, the tallest. I had to top it because it was growing so high. And it's got blooms on it. So hopefully we'll be able to get some plums off of that this year. Like I said, I've got pigeon manure, bag of horse manure and compost, then a bag of this compost. Then whenever we start cutting the grass, probably going to rake the grass up into a pile and let it kind of break down in compost, then throw that on there. Or just rake the grass up around these piles that I've already made. Alright guys and girls, I will talk to y'all later.